Hello, this is Chris Dale, and I'm sharing Cat Run for Microbit version 2. I've been working on this project for a little while, and so I finally had an opportunity to use it for something. And it's something I'm pretty proud of. As soon as I got a Microbit, I started to sort of explore a little bit about how I can work with the coding and that kind of stuff. Okay, so here we go. We are going to connect up our microbit. We're going to turn it on. We're going to make sure it is saying TAPUT, taplet. And that's going to be our special little connection key right there. Connect. Go to the editor. And now I can play the game for you. And I'm going to just block my face with it real quick after I start the game. Boom. So now you can see that there is, in fact, a special little line that is moving back and forth across the screen. There are little dots. And the idea here is that when I press that button, Scratchcat is sliding down. So let me make that bigger on your screen. So when I press the down arrow, Scratchcat goes down. When I press the up arrow, Scratchcat makes little jumps. But you can see that the further he goes down, the bigger the jump is. And if you can get high enough, it says you win. You legend. And in addition to that, you can also make Scratchcat slide down and then slide off of the vines. And I thought that that was a really fun little project. Yeah. Basically, the overall idea is that there is an up and a down button that are going to be used here, and the background scrolls past infinitely. The code for the cat here is allowing there to be a scrolling animation upon this screen here, and there is an up button and a down, or rather, there's an up arrow and a down arrow that is shown when you press the A button or the B button. Otherwise, it is displaying the line. That is this program right there. Here, this is controlling what the cat looks like when the cat is moving around the screen, and controls which of the various costumes are being displayed for the cat. And then over here we have, these are the controls for how the cat moves around the screen, whether or not the cat is in contact with the vine or the tree canopy or the ground changes the behavior, and which controls do what. So the controls that this sends out are sort of situationally interpreted by the game. The trickiest bits of this project definitely were figuring out how to get the costume here to scroll properly, and this is the second sort of version of this. I had an earlier sort of trial with the desert image. It's a lot better with the jungle image, and this the idea overall here is simply that this image is extremely long, and what that allows is for this sprite to move across the screen, and then essentially it creates a clone of itself. The clone moves across the screen, and the clone fades out. But a new clone is created in time to be shown behind that initial clone, or to be shown on top of the initial clone, depending on how I coded it, to be shown behind the other clone. And so you can tell that because it says back right there. Can make that larger. It's very small. There we go. Go to back. So let's see. The vines have a fairly simple program. The background has a similarly simple program. And the win/legend also similarly has a simple program. Thank you very much for watching my short project about Cat Run for Microbit version 2. I put a lot of effort and time into the project, just because I really like Scratch, and it was a lot of fun to be able to work with Microbit. And the little me power that came with this Microbit that I actually got for the other class that I've been taking right now has been super handy. So, yeah. Thank you, Martin Hertel on 360 Cities. Your background is he takes 360 panoramas, and it's a helpful image, so that's cool.